I start with changing my letter size of my page, so to letter. And I also like to add my registration marks first thing. And I change the size to 5 and the thickness to 30. Okay, so we have that. Now you're going to come up to File, Merge, and the Digi I'm using is one from the Greeting Farm, and the Greeting Farm Digis come in TIFF files. So you want to open TIFF, and just remember where you have your, let's see, images. Just remember where you save them. That way you know where to look. Greeting Farm, there she is. Very cute. Okay, she does come up at a really big size, so what you want to do is scale her down. And this is how I'm remembering what these icons are. Up at the top, there's these 3 boxes here, and I just think of it as small, medium, large. That's just how I remember them. Okay, I want to do this 4 inches. Actually, let's do it 5 inches, and then hit apply. And here we go. Step 1, highlight the image. Step 2, trace. Grab the trace tool up here, which is the blue box with the yellow. Click on select trace area. You're going to get the cross in the middle of the screen, which is your mouse. Go over her, drag over her. Okay, she's going to turn yellow. You're going to trace the whole image by hitting trace. Do not trace outer edge. You want to trace everything because this time we want it in pieces. So click trace, and now she's in pieces. Now we're going to highlight her again. Right click, and you're going to come down here to release compound path. Click on that. Okay. We're going to move my black and white Digi aside, okay, because the one we're going to color is the traced image here. So you don't need this one. I just like it just to see if I'm missing something that needs to be colored. Now to make this easier, I like to zoom in as much as I can. Okay, now what we're going to do is each piece of the image is separated. So you can click on each piece and color each one in. So here I clicked on one of the hair. Let's go to our fill, which is this bucket here with the spill. And you get to pick the color that you want. And here's another one. Whoops, it's a different yellow. There we go. No, I like the brighter one. And that is all you have to it. Actually, no, I'm going to make it brown. No yellow. Okay. And you just click on each and every piece that you want. Okay, now here, something like this is a little bit more tricky. What you want to do is, if you click on the whole thing, I'm going to make it blue. Did you see how everything else got blue? Well, what you want to do to make them, if you want white dots, black dots, yellow dots, and so forth, you want to get as close as you can. Okay, then you're going to click on the line of the dot and then change the color. Oops, the line of the dot, one by one. Okay, so that's how you do that. Now for the eyes, what I found is you click on the circle, make that white, and then you click on the whole eye itself and make it black. Okay, so again, circle, white, eye, eyelashes, black. And you just go on to filling all the pieces and the colors that you want. Okay, so let's make her bow blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward this. That's hair. That's hair. Okay. And I'm going to stop here. I'm going to quickly color everything. I mean, it's really, really fast. And then I'll come back to you to show you what's the next step to do, okay? So I will be right back. Okay, hi friends, I'm back. Okay, so I just clicked on all the little pieces and colored it in. And like I said, you just click on a piece and then you go to your fill. And over here you have all the colors of the rainbow and more. So I like using these for skin tone, the lighter ones, and then here we have like hot pinks for the cupcake and so on. So any color that you prefer. Okay, now what you want to do is highlight the whole image. Okay, here we go. Click on the line over here, the line color, and we're going to go line color transparent because if you notice, Right now the line is traced in red and we don't want the red to print. So I'm going to do transparent and ta-da, it is all gone. The only line that we have is the outer line, which is going to be our cut line. So click on her again and let's just make sure, let's go to the scissors. We're going to go cut edge. Whoa, not cut the inside. Oh, let's go back. No cut. There we go. And no cut on this line either. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Wait, no cut on this line. Because I clicked too many. Okay, there we go. We're going to go on the outer one. Okay. And just cut edge. So we just want to cut around it. Okay. Much better. I hope that didn't confuse you. If it did, please leave a comment below and I'll redo this slower. But I think it's pretty self-explanatory, I hope. But like I said, I'm here to help. So whatever you need. So once we're done, let's get out of here. We're going to say goodbye to black and white image. Everyone say goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Bye. And we're going to work with this one here. So I'm going to highlight her again as a whole. Group everything together. I want her to be one. And I'm going to move her to the top of my page here. Or actually, let me show you how to fill the page. So with her clicked here, you're going to come to this one that looks like a flower. And that's the replicate window. And then you're going to just pick what you want. If I'm going to go to the right. Here's another one. Let's go to the right one more time. And there she is again. And I'm going to just spread them apart. Okay. Now I want to highlight all of them. Okay. We did it. And let's see if we can go down. See if, or is she going to be too big? Yeah, she's going to be too big. Okay. Let's delete that. So we're going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm getting more out of here. Duplicate. I'm going to move her right here. And duplicate one more. We can put that one here. Okay, so now we have 5 beautiful little dolls with their cupcakes ready to give out for a birthday. And what I'm going to do is send this to my printer. By doing so, I go to the icon up here, send to printer, and click print. And then it's going to do its printing thing, okay? When you're done with that, you are going to send to the silhouette, okay? You're going to click here to skip printing, then click continue. And then click detect automatically. And then the Cameo and your computer are going to do their own thing. It's going to detect the registration marks. It's going to say it's a successful detect. Then you just have to make sure you have your cut settings depending on the type of paper you have. Once everything's okay, make sure your blade is at the number that you need. And then hit cut page and you're going to have beautiful little cupcake girls already. So stay tuned at the end. I'm going to show you a picture of the card. And also I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Anna Sepulveda. She has a blog called Shorty Creations. I'm going to link her blog at the bottom. She made a fabulous card also doing this print and cut with Digis. So I really would like you guys to check that out. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys. Bye.